Hello, my foodies. Today we're talking about my 6 favorite must-haves, my go-tos when it comes to vegan, vegetarian, plant-based eating. First up, and excuse the fact that it's already open, but it's definitely a favorite of mine, we have cauliflower crisps. And that's a hard word to say, crisps. And it is a very thin cracker, and I use it in many ways. I eat it straight out the bag like a chip, and it's a great way of addressing those cravings when you need those salty snacks and you want something that is healthy for you. This is made with cauliflower, brown rice, coconut milk, and seasonings. And let's take a look at the nutritional facts here. For 12 crisps, it's 180 calories, and it has high dietary fiber, which is 2 grams. We know 2 grams per serving is considered high fiber, 2 grams or more. And its total sugars is less than 1 gram. It has 4 grams of protein per servings as well, which makes it a high protein snack. This is very delicious. You can grab it on the go. You can add some cheese if you like. It's gluten-free for those of you who are watching your gluten. It's gluten-free and it's very, very good. Now, if you've been watching my channel long enough, you know that this is one of my favorites as well as my adult guilty pleasure. I have it also listed under another video about children and healthy foods for your vegan, vegetarian children that are delicious and lovely. This is the almond butter puffs. Now, if you're an adult that still enjoys children's cereals because they're fun and tasty and all the things that we shouldn't be having at our age or any age for that matter, the almond butter puffs is a crunchy, delicious rice, quinoa, and almond butter cereal, and it's dusted with powdered sugar and cocoa. This is like a cocoa puff cereal, and it's very low in sugar. It's crunchy till the last puff, and it has lots of good stuff in it. It's gluten-free for those of you who are watching your gluten, and it is so good. You do not miss the low sugar content. Now, the sugar in this is a total, it includes 5 grams of added sugar, which is nothing compared to children's cereals. It's high in fiber. Dietary fiber is 2 grams per serving, which makes it a high fiber cereal. That quinoa is really good for you. It's low in sodium and only 10 grams of fat and 0 trans fats. This is an amazing cereal with things that you can pronounce. Almond butter, roasted almonds, from roasted almonds, rice flour, quinoa, brown sugar, powdered sugar. And even though it is low in overall sugars, you can't even taste the fact that it is. Because one of the reasons we eat kid cereal is because we like that sugary taste, do we not? Well, you don't miss the low sugar in this at all. And I drink it with almond milk. That's my choice. You can add whatever milk you like. So that's definitely one of my go-tos, one of my must-haves in my home. You should have also seen this in one of my cooking videos. 100% ginger juice drink mix. It is so good. You can mix it cold and have a ginger beer or you can mix it hot and do it as a ginger tea. I oftentimes in the fall use it for a spiced ginger tea, and you can go back and look at one of my videos, some of my videos where I have the spiced ginger tea, where I add the dried orange slice to it and the spicy apple cider. It is so good. This I drink a lot of. It is so good for you, and it's one of those foods that helps to fight cancer. I drink it probably 2 or 3 times a day. It's only 60 calories without any sweetener. I usually add raw agave sweetener to it. That's just my choice. You don't have to do that. And you can pretty much ginger spice it up as much as you want. They come in these little packets. And I usually only need half of a packet, because when I tell you it has a lot of ginger, it is packed with ginger flavor. You know, that heat that comes with ginger. So if you don't like it extra hot on your tongue, then you can go with half a pack. You know, do it to your own flavor. And you can brew it hot and make it cold, or you can mix it into room temperature water and put it in the refrigerator. And you have a great ginger beer that you can also use for your mules. Yes, you can make your own mules from this. Very good. Keeping with the ginger topic, this is one of my favorite candies. It's called ginger candy. Can you tell that I like ginger? This is a ginger candy that is made from just ginger. It is so good. It's chewy, it's sweet, it's delicious, and it is gluten-free. It's made from real Indonesian ginger. It's kettle cooked and it's non-GMO. We love that. They're individual little individually wrapped ginger chewy candies. So delicious, so good. If you love ginger candy or ginger anything, you'd love this. And guess what? It's also vegan. So for those of you who are you don't eat anything with a mother, that should be one of your staples in your house as well. We don't judge here, whether you're vegan, whether you're vegetarian, or you're just starting off on your plant-based journey. We do not judge. Join us. Have fun. This is a seasoning that many of you have seen me use in multiple videos. It's one of my favorites. It's called elote, I believe is how it's pronounced. It's actually everything but the elote seasoning blend. And it does have salt in it. Not a whole lot, but it does have salt to balance out the flavor. It has chili pepper. It has cheese, chipotle, and cumin. And it is, I believe, a Mexican seasoning. It is so good. I always have this in my cabinet, and I cook with it most days. And it is one of my go-tos, one of my must-haves, and it is 0 calories. Can't beat that. So flavorful and 0 calories. And just to remind you, none of these products are sponsored. You'll see Trader Joe's on a lot of them because that's where I purchase them. But these are hashtag not sponsors. Come on over, Trader Joe's. You should be sponsoring me at this point. I do promote a lot of your products, but currently these are not sponsored. And lastly, in terms of go-tos, hey, we could not get out of this discussion without my favorite, which is Haas Avocados. These are organic Haas Avocados. and I eat them daily, sometimes twice a day. Avocados are so, so good for you. And it's important that you understand how to pick avocados. These are at their peak of ripeness right now. When you squeeze them with your thumb, between your thumb and your other four fingers, they should have a slight give to them. If the skin gives in too easily, then that means it's overripe. You can still use it for guacamole, but the guacamole is going to be a little gray looking. It'll still be good. You can still eat it, but it'll be a little gray looking. But these are at the peak of ripeness and they're small. I eat a whole one at a time. I love them. I do them in so many different ways. I cut them up. I take the skin off, obviously, take the seed out, and I cut them up and sprinkle them with a little bit of the everything but the elote. I also have lime seasoning that I sprinkle on them as well, which is a chili lime seasoning, to be exact, that I sprinkle on them once I cut them up, and it's absolutely fabulous. So there you have it. You have the avocados, you have the cauliflower crisps snack, you have the ginger drink mix that you can do either hot or cold, or you can add, once you mix it, like I said, you can add some apple cider to it this time of year and have a great, warm, delicious drink. There is the almond butter puffs, the big daddy of them all. I love those almond butter puffs, for that kid in me. And of course, the ginger candy, the just ginger candy. That is absolutely wonderful. So there you have it, my 6 must-haves that I have all the time. And this list does change out. So from time to time, you'll see me introduce some new products that I keep in my kitchen, because as I discover great things, I will bring them to you. And I do ask that you like this content so that you will get more content like this. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get new content as it comes down the pike. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate you liking and joining us on these videos as they drop. Thank you so much and have a great day.